Okay, Sarah, can I have your name and proper spelling for the record?
My name is Sarah Moore, and it's Sarahmoore.
And do I have your permission to record this interview?
You do.
Okay, thank you. So I just want to start by saying this event was pretty interesting. I like seeing our students interact with local elementaries. So I wanted to start by asking which elementary school they worked with and how this sort of came to be. Is this an event we've done in the past or is this new?
This is a totally new event. We're working with the West Allegheny School District and the Western Allegheny Community Library. There are several days throughout the year that kids have off of school based on like teacher work days or federal holidays. And those days, the library has an influx of children that come there, and there's not a lot of programming offered. And in STEM outreach, we try to fill the needs of the community. So we decided to create some programming centered around SEMs and SEM fields, and it's been really interesting what we've come up with as a team. So between the library staff and ourselves.
Okay, and I have all that via email, which you guys came up with, so that works. So I want to ask you in particular, what was your role in sort of making this happen specifically? And after the event, what does it mean to you now that it has happened? And what do you think it means for the university as a whole?
I think that my particular role was from a managerial sense. So I facilitated the engagement with the library, came up with the idea to do it at the library, to engage on those off school days. And then clearly utilizing Robert Morris students was critical in engaging, because little kids think that college students are just the bee's knees. So they want to engage with someone that's closer to their own age and is exciting and interesting. So that was a no-brainer, getting them involved. What I wasn't expecting was the level of engagement that they wanted to be involved in. It was really, I thought they would just kind of stand and help, but they took it on and they really ran the program themselves. And that was exciting to see, And I think that as far as our role going forward in that, the feedback we received from parents and library staff was that they just want more of that. They want more student involvement. They want more projects coming to them. And I think that will be something that we will continue, a relationship that we'll build. We're actually going back pretty much once a month until school's out. So
That's great.
yeah.
Do you have any ideas on how you plan to change things up, if at all? Maybe it sounds like this one went really well. So how do we plan to do this event moving forward? Are we going to change it? Are there any new expectations for not only the elementary school students, but also on behalf of Robert Morris? Anything like that?
I do know that we will be changing the theme of each event. So this was a chemistry theme, but we're going to change the theme to maybe some robotics, some VR, AR things. So every time we go, we'll be bringing a different subset of RMU students that are engaged in active learning in that area. As far as some growth of the programming, we have already discussed offering some summer programming to older kids as well. This is a K through third grade project, but we're talking about more 4th through 8th grade, more like a summer camp, like a library summer camp.
Nice. So we'll just sort of wrap things up. I'll sort of give you the reins of the interview here. Is there anything you would like to say to Robert Morris students in general, maybe to get them involved, or just something they should know about the event, anything like that?
If there are Robert Morris SEM students or education students who want to participate, you can use it towards your set hours, and you can contact me to get involved. We're going to have summer availability too, so if students are staying on campus or live locally, there is summer opportunity for those set hours. And then they can be involved as little or as much as they want. They can help in the planning process of the lessons and the diversity of the offerings, or they can just come on the day of, and they can get credit for just helping on the day of the event as well.
That's great, Sarah. Thank you very much for being in this interview.
Thank you.